Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kodeations coming at you today with another video. So first things first, we're going to take a look at the Resonant Stone. I'm going to kind of give you guys a guide just so you guys can better understand the Resonant Stone, get a really good understanding of how exactly it works. If you've never played gacha style games or played like AFK arena games or similar games to that realm, then you may or may not really understand the stone and exactly how it works. So today we're going to take a look at that, and hopefully you learn something. And like I said, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Especially comment if you have any other questions. I would be more than happy to help you in the game. You can private message me on Discord, and I'm available on there too, pretty much all day long. So let's check out the video. Alrighty, take a look at the Resonant Stone today. That is going to be the #1 thing, and the only thing that we're going to focus on for today is the Resonant Stone. So you just downloaded the game, you've been playing the game for a while now, maybe you're a mid-game player, late-game player, doesn't really matter. Hopefully you can find some benefit to this, to watching this, maybe like it's just a refresher for you from other games. But basically, everybody that's been playing the game right now, you have seen this giant purple gem that is just in the center of your screen on your home screen, left of the campaign hall here. It says Resonant Stone. I do not think that you have to hit a certain level to unlock that. I could be wrong, but I don't think there's a level cap that you are a level minimum requirement level. I think everybody should have access to this. I have not re-rolled another account in a while. So with that being the case, all of my accounts are decently leveled. So, I'm not really sure if there's a level cap or not, but if there's not a level cap, then congratulations. This video will, find use to you. If there is a level cap and you were below that level cap, then I apologize. Come back and watch this after you have achieved that level. So, all right, Resonant Stone. So clicking on the Resonant Stone, one thing you might notice right away is the game automatically selects your units, for you and puts them in here. Okay, so you cannot adjust these units. These units are going to be automatically chosen, and from my understanding, if you look at the units that I have, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 units. All 6 of these units just happens to be, it could be a coincidence, but I don't think it is, just happens to be the top 6 units that I have on my hero section in the game. So these are the highest level units that I have. So 160, my 2 160s, my 3 140s, and then my 120. Okay, so with that being the case, is there 7? Is there 7 on the list? Hold on, let's look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, there's only 6. So what guy are we missing here? Huh. That's interesting. That's interesting that it picks this guy up over this dude. I'm wondering why that is. What do I have the Skeleton King on? Yeah, see, he's not there. Huh. That's very interesting. Actually, let's do something here. Let's what can we do? I'm not really sure. Anyways, but so I'll look into it again, and I'll post in the description or the comment down below because I want to get through with the video. So basically, the lowest level of the Pioneers determines level of heroes in the slots. So it doesn't really matter, I guess, that it picks Skeleton King right now over the Thunder Apostle because both of them are actually at level 20. So it's not a big deal. But so how does this work? So the game automatically selects from my understanding, the top 6 level heroes that you have in the game. It places them on what they call like this Resonance Stone. Okay, as you level up those heroes, they will obviously reflect those higher levels in this Resonance Stone. All right, and so what happens is everybody will start out with two spots open on this side, and you can place units in that square, and it will automatically boost them no matter what level they are. It'll automatically boost them to the lowest level that you have in your Resonant Stone. So since the lowest level I have in the Resonant Stone is the Skeleton King that was level 120, these units that you place over here, or these heroes that you place over here, will automatically be boosted to 120. It doesn't matter if they're level 1, it doesn't matter if they're level 100, it doesn't matter if they're level 80. They will automatically go to whatever the lowest level is that's in this Resonant Stone, not your lowest level of your heroes. So if you've got a hero level 40, it'll do that. No. It's the lowest that is placed in here. So since my lowest in here when the Skeleton King comes around says 120 below that character, That's why these guys are maxing out at 120 right now. So once I level up the Skeleton King or level up, the Thunder Apostle, whichever one goes first, this level will also increase because it will increase their level on here on the podium or the Resonant Stone. So, all right, so taking a look at this, so you're going to wonder, the first things first, how do you unlock more spots for this, right? So how do you unlock more spots? As you can see here, we can do a total of 16 slots. But the first one we have here, they're all grayed out, but the first one we have here, we got to go in order, is a lock. So it's got a lock on it. So you're going to click the lock button, and here's your two options. So your two options is, if you have enough Essence of Wisdom to unlock the slot, which are going to be these guys right here. If you have enough Essence of Wisdom to unlock it, then the game will only use that currency. Okay, so right now at this very point in this game, this is a new feature. This is the only thing that as Essence of Wisdoms are Essence of Wisdom coins are used for, from my understanding. From my understanding, this is the only thing they're used for. So when you will passively get these from collecting your daily login stuff from like your campaign. So when you go to your campaign, when you come here to your campaign, I'll show you real quick, and you click on the chest in the bottom right hand corner and you collect your idol or your AFK rewards, you will occasionally get the Essence of Wisdom coins. Okay, so that's what you're going to use if you have enough available. As you can see, this slot, the fourth slot that I have here, is going to cost me 150 Essence of Wisdom to unlock. Okay, so if you have enough, it will only give you the option to use the Essence of Wisdoms. Okay, so now here's something to note. Okay, I can't display it right now in this video, but if you did not have enough Essence of Wisdoms, which some people might when you first start the game and start playing, it will give you the option to spend diamonds. Okay, I'm pretty sure the first one was like 400 diamonds that you could spend to unlock a next slot. As of right now, especially free-to-play players, do not waste your diamonds, okay? Please do not waste your diamonds. This is a big mistake. You do not want to dump loads of diamonds into just unlocking these slots to boost level 1 characters or Nat 5 characters or whatever to 120 or whatever your max character is. Okay, it is not recommended, especially not at this time, until we learn more about it. The feature just came out, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and hit the 150. The next one's going to be 200. I think they're going to go up in increments of 50. So we're going to do 250, 300, so 400, boom. Okay, so here is a prime example. So I unlocked a couple slots. My total of my Essence of Wisdom coins went down to 395. This slot actually cost me 400 Essence of Wisdom coins. Okay, so as you can see here, this is exactly what I was telling you about. Current Essence of Wisdom is less than 400 because that's what I need. Sure, am I sure that I want to consume 400 diamonds to unlock this slot? And no, thank you. I do not want to do that. So that's how you unlock slots. Second thing you can do in here, or that's most important, is obviously placing your units, right? You're going to click on the plus sign, or the little faded in little plus sign or health sign or the cross, whatever you want to say, and one of those empty boxes, and you're going to select a unit. So obviously you're going to want to select a unit that is lower than the level 120. So obviously I'm not going to click my Thunder Apostle because that would be stupid. It would be pointless, right? Because I'm leveling him up. I'm able to technically go to 140 with him, so that's not recommended. However, this guy over here that I just made 86, I don't have a level, one of him leveled up yet or anything like that. So he's a good candidate for me at this point. So I'm going to click choose. As you can see, boom, it went from 86 to level 120. And that's, again, like I said, it's going to carry that level across the board. So as I level up the Skeleton King or whoever from 120 to 140, let's say, all of these guys will boost up to 140. Okay, so it's very simple. It's a very simple concept. It's not hard to understand. So now, the next most important thing with doing this is you might say, well, what if I place a unit in here that I don't want anymore, or I want to get rid of, or I want to feed to another unit to level them up, or vice versa. So what actually you can do is you can click on them and you can cancel them or change them. Okay, so to give you a prime example, we're going to fulfill this with somebody that I don't really need. So we're going to fill this with, let's just say, I don't know, this person right here. Okay, she's a 5-star. Yeah. Okay, so she's a 5-star unit. We don't really want her to be 120, right? We have no use for her right now. She's actually a 4-star unit, so to me, not very important unit. Plus she's a priest, which is not a strong class. So Boom, we boosted her to 120. Well, we don't want her anymore, right? We're going to change our mind. So here's where you're going to get this window. What exactly this means is it says the level of the hero will be reverted back after being removed from the Resonant Stone. The slot will be available again in 24 hours. Okay, so what that means is this unit will no longer be 120. It'll go back to the level 1, or if it was level 8 or 5 or 6 or whatever, that number would be reflected here. So it'll go from 120 back to the level that it was before it was boosted, right? And then that slot is not available in order to put another hero in it for 24 hours. So we're going to click confirm to show you that. Boom, here's the counter you have right here. So you cannot do anything with this right now, okay? However, if you're in a tight bind, you're trying to get another unit of a specific element or whatever, you know, in order to run like a guild war or you know, a guild raid, something like that, and you want that unit to be maxed out right away so you can use them and throw them in there, or maybe you're doing it for arena, whatever it is, you do have the option to click on it and you can clear that cooldown by spending 100 diamonds. Again, this is not advised in my opinion. Be smart with your choices that you put in the Resonant Stone from the beginning. Okay, choosing to be smart with the Resonant or the heroes that you put in there from the beginning will save you loads and loads of diamonds. Okay, so do not waste your time and waste your money on putting in units that are going to be crap or that is not going to be worth doing it, that you're going to just get rid of later on, unless if you truly have an expendable amount of diamonds and you are not a free-to-play player. So I would not mess around with this. If you accidentally do it, then no big deal. Of course, you're going to have to spend the diamonds to get them out of there, but for now, or sorry, to clear the cooldown to get the ones that you want to put in there, I completely understand that. But again, like I said, for now, do not waste your diamonds doing this. I'm telling you, you want to make sure that you are just being smart with your decisions that you put in here from the beginning. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the Resonant Stone. It's nothing too crazy. I know there's some additional features if you click on the button here, but I've not looked too much into this. As again, this just launched yesterday. But some of the things it says right here is after max level of the Resonant Stone has been unlocked, Resonant Stone will have its own level which influences all the heroes in the stone to be automatically upgraded to the level of the stone. Consume certain resources to raise the stone's level, which will strengthen all heroes in the stone as well. So again, I do not know a whole lot of information on this. I'm hopefully working with a couple other higher level guilds and higher level players that have a lot higher level heroes than I do and a lot further into the game that can really test this and give me some more information and some knowledge on it. But it says basically after max level of Resonant Stone has been unlocked, only heroes reaching mythic rank can break the level 250 limit. Other heroes can only reach the maximum level restrictions of their star rank. So I'm not really knowledgeable in this area when it comes to mythic and vice versa, but I do know that it sounds like it's going to be a huge benefit because you are able to actually increase further past the 250 level cap. So again, guys, that's going to be something huge. We'll take a look at that later on as soon as I get more information on that. But for now, guys, that is going to be the Resonant Stone. If you have any questions or anything, be sure to drop a comment down below or hit me up on Discord or Facebook or Twitter, whatever avenue of communication you like to check out my content from. But if anyways, guys, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if that's something that you're into, so you get a notification every time I drop a video. I've been Kodeations, and I will see you guys on the next one. Blah.